Para-badminton competition returned after a one-year break. Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, third Dubai Para-Badminton International 2021, was not a qualification event for the Tokyo Paralympics. It was a significant event. The hiatus meant a lot had changed. Some athletes used the time to upgrade their prosthetics. Others used the time to upgrade their game.
For my category, overall the standard, they improve a lot, and myself also getting fitter.
We saw a lot of finals very close, so it's good for badminton.
Overall, it was apparent that the standard of the game has risen. Despite countries like China, Korea, England and Thailand skipping the event, there were matches that went down to the wire and an electric energy that showed how much it meant to these athletes to get back on court.
It's a very good feeling. The adrenaline coming back and to see all the friends over the world. Feel very good.
1 year of break, and then after coming back, it gives me a lot of boost to play the tournament.
There were the usual performers who once again had a rich haul, like the Indian contingent, which returned with 21 medals. There were a few others who pulled off massive surprises. Oksana Kozina is a name worth remembering. The Ukrainian beat women's singles standing lower SL3 world champion Manasi Joshi in straight games. It was their 9th meeting and the first win for Oksana against the Indian.
Шикарно, это вообще неописуемые эмоции. Я впервые в жизни выиграла первое место.
Megan Hollander is another athlete finding her rhythm before Tokyo. The Dutch woman quit badminton for 6 months after the passing of her mother and found the strength to pick up the racket once again. The bold move paid off as she beat Palak Kohli of India to bag gold and rekindle her joy for the sport.
It's the strongest game I've shown in a year, which is good for me. I quit it for 6 months last year, so it took my mental strength back. And I think that's played in my advantage in this game.
The Malaysians also made their mark in Dubai, collecting their fair share of medals. Amongst the gold medalists was Mohammad Ikhwan Ramli, who beat David Toop in the wheelchair WH1 event. The other Malaysian making his presence felt was Ikhwan's doubles partner. Noor Azwan Noorlan showed up with his best performance yet in the wheelchair WH2 event, beating Rick Cornell Hellman after going down in the first game. The match lasted longer than an hour.
I was shocked actually. I didn't expect to be able to play this well. I have no ranking, I have nothing. I'm just trying to challenge the one. So no pressure, just go all out.
The Malaysian contingent's stamina, skill and strategizing has clearly gone up a couple of notches. Chia Lee Ko in the final of the SU5 category lost the first game to Deva Anrimushti of Indonesia, but towards the end of the second game, he came back with a vengeance.
Very slow start. Then maybe at the second half of the second set, then only I pick up my momentum, my feeling, and play against him.
Then there were those who showed that the long break had in no way affected their consistency. It was a gold treble for Luca Mazur of France, gold in the mixed doubles SL3 SU5 category, and that was a big win against the reputed pair of Harry Susanto and Liani Ratri Octila. Paired up with Faustine Noël, the French took 54 minutes to come out victorious. Mazur followed that up with a win against good friend Sukant Kadam of India in the men's singles SL4 event before taking his third gold in the men's doubles.
Yeah, 3 gold medals here in Dubai. Very happy. I cannot expect a better comeback.
Meanwhile, Pramod Bhagat of India continued his domination in the SL3 event. The world number 1 beat Kumar Nitesh in an all-India final. In another all-India affair, Pramod and Manoj Sarkar beat Sukant Kadam and Kumar Nitesh. Nagar Krishna too continued to ease past his opponents in the short stature category and clinch gold against Didin Taraso of Malaysia. Last but not least, the Swiss final between two good friends saw Karin Suter-Eder beat Cynthia Mates.
More important to be back, to have my feelings, how it feels to be back on court and do my best.
That wraps up all that you may have missed from the Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum 3rd Dubai Para Badminton International 2021. To sum it up, Para Badminton is back, and the standard has never been higher.